Hello, this is Andrew, or Rick Kakis, and I'm bringing you my first in my series of Battlefield 3 weapon guides. Here we go. The M416 is a German gun manufactured by Heckler & Koch and has 19 different attachments available, all seen here in order. In-game, this gun features 750 rounds per minute, giving it a very fast fire rate. The damage is 25 up to 18 meters, and then sloping down to 17 at 50 meters and beyond. This gun's bullets also travel at 600 feet per second and drop at 15 feet per second. The M416 comes with the underbarrel attachment, to which you can attach either the underbarrel grenade launcher or the underbarrel shotgun. One may be discouraged by the M416's obstructive iron sights, however they are certainly not unusable. You will quickly discover that the M416 is a very capable gun, especially fired full auto. It can maintain targets, even at range, while firing full auto. However, if one is uncomfortable with firing this gun full auto, you may want to change it to one of the burst or single fire options that this gun has. The first attachment unlocked is a sight. It is unlocked after 10 kills. It is the ACOG scope. The ACOG scope may not be the best for this gun, especially if you try to fire it fully automatic. If you do, you may have trouble keeping your sights on target. However, this gun is very accurate and it is certainly not impossible to still get fully automatic kills. You may want to switch it to one of the burst or single fire options. This way, you can accurately put down fire from a long distance. The next attachment unlocked is a heavy barrel. It increases the range of your gun, and I would recommend it as there simply is nothing else to use. The next thing you unlock is the foregrip. This is extremely effective for this gun as it increases fully automatic accurate fire. You will be using this gun, fully automatic, most of the time, and having a foregrip is extremely useful. Next is the tactical light. Not only does the tactical light illuminate dark places, but it can also blind enemies, giving you the advantage in close quarter combat. At 50 kills, you will get the reflex sight. It is a close quarter sight compared to the ACOG, and for this gun, I find it much more effective. You'll be using this gun, fully automatic, in close quarters much more than you will be using it in any situation that would require an ACOG. Next is a bipod, which is very effective if you can find the right spot. For this gun, you will be mobile most of the time, and I would recommend sticking to the foregrip. Next, you unlock the silencer. The silencer will keep you off the radar at the expense of decreasing your range, which sometimes you can definitely feel. However, the added ability to be sneaky definitely overwrites the negatives. This gun fires so fast and so accurately that the extra bullet probably won't make a difference. However, sneaking up on an opponent will. Next is a holographic sight. It is functionally the exact same as a reflex sight. It comes down to personal preference. I prefer the holographic sight as it provides a larger sight picture. However, other people may think the exact opposite. The next thing unlocked is the laser sight. The laser sight increases hipfire accuracy, essentially doing the exact same thing as steady aim from Call of Duty. However, you can turn this attachment on and off. If you want to be stealthy, you can preserve that. The laser sight also blinds people when you aim directly at them, which is effective, I'm sure, as you've probably experienced. At 100 kills, you will get a 2,000 point service star, as well as the infrared scope. The infrared scope makes people glow, both teammates and enemies. This will give you an extreme battlefield advantage, as you'll be able to see people you may not have seen with a normal scope. The zoom of the infrared scope also means that you can fire fully automatic from long distances and still maintain your accuracy. I would extremely recommend this scope, as it is highly effective. Next is a 6x rifle scope. I would recommend using it with a bipod, as you can still go fully automatic and maintain a lot of your accuracy. I would extremely advise against going single fire, as for some reason your shots just don't go where they should. Fired fully auto though, this is actually a surprisingly good attachment. It makes your gun pretty hard to use, but if you can use it effectively, you can score pretty long range kills even though you're using an M416. After that, it's the 3.4x scope. This scope will let you have the advantage in long range situations, and with a little bit less zoom than the ACOG scope, it is more manageable in the recoil department. Next is the flash suppressor. This does the exact same thing as the suppressor. It keeps you off the radar. However, the negative effect is different. With the suppressor, your range is decreased. With the flash suppressor, your fully automatic fire accuracy is lowered. That would sound like a really bad thing for a gun like the M416. However, the difference is really barely noticeable. The Russian sights unlocked after just come down to personal preference. Use them if you like the way they look. If you don't, it doesn't matter. That is the end of the M416 weapon guide. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, good day.